Some residents of 3 communities in the Mfantsiman municipality where lithium has been discovered in large quantities say promises of jobs for the youth of the enclave by the company have not materialized. The youth of Aweya, Krofu and Anoche fear they may not have the opportunity to benefit from the mineral resources on their land if the company begins full-scale operations, thus prompting government to ensure that Atlantic Lithium Company adheres to the recommendations in the environmental impact statement. Our Central Regional Correspondent Calvis Tete has more in this report.
Lithium was first discovered in Aweya and other adjoining communities in Mankesim in 2018. The Aweya Lithium project, developed by Atlantic Lithium, is expected to start full-scale production in 2025 and reach its full capacity of 365,000 tons of lithium annually in 2026. However, residents fear the common concern in most mining areas where, despite the extraction of valuable resources, the locals don't often benefit from the wealth generated, may repeat itself. Hence, they are concerned for the leadership within the enclave to ensure that the recommendations in the environmental impact statement, which clearly stipulates job for the people, the siting of a factory and other benefits are made to materialize to benefit all. In all, 12 farming communities within the Mfantsiman and Abra Asebu-Kwamankesi enclave have been affected by the discovery of the mineral resource. Although some locals within these affected communities have been employed, residents of Aweya, Krofu and Anoche say they have been left out and are crying foul.
But they have employed those professionals, yet they have not employed anyone from Krofu and Sadzi Krampa Crew. If you see some of us working, they are laborers. They just weed around. That's the work they do there. At office work, we don't have anyone in the field.
For Atlantic Lithium, a community development fund will be set up where 1% of all revenues generated will be deposited into the fund to address the developmental challenges facing the communities they operate in. Kate Muller, the Chief Executive Officer, believes this will also help in the establishment of a factory to employ locals while ensuring that the company upholds the best standards in their operations.
Progressing with Nananum on establishing a community development fund which will see 1% of all revenue generated out of the business returned back into the community and the host regions in our catchment area. On this, Nananum, in their great wisdom, have proactively made it clear that a large portion of these funds should be allocated towards business development in the catchment area, and we are committed to support this sustainable approach.
Traditional authorities say a committee will be set up to ensure that the recommendations in the environmental impact statement are adhered to.
The employment, the factory, the we need a committee to be monitoring all the activities in this EIS.
For residents of Krofu, Anoche and Abonko, they say their youth have not been employed in Atlantic Lithium Company. They are, however, hoping that their youth will soon be employed and the necessary skill given to them. Calvis Tete, ChannelOne News, Mfantsiman.